What's up, YouTube? Jeff back again. Today I have a very exciting Samsung video for you guys, and today we're talking about One UI 7 beta number 6 for the Galaxy S24 series. The Galaxy S23 series also received beta number 2, but a lot of the features are the same, and I also haven't installed it on my S23 yet. Samsung's been pushing out so many updates I can't even keep up. So I'm going to talk about the S24, and then I'll mention the one place where things are a little different with the S23 Ultra. If people are interested, I'll make a separate video on the S23 perhaps tomorrow. Before we get into the new stuff, and there's a lot of it with One UI 7 Beta 6, I do want to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is my friends and partners at MagBak. Now, you guys have heard me talk about MagBak on the channel in the past. They just released their exciting new series for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. That is the MagBak Elite series, which comes with a number of features. First of all, right here on the back, you've got a finger loop you can use to grip onto your phone. You've got a kickstand built into the case as well. Of course, you've got support for Qi 2 charging with this. I've tested it, no problems at all. Also, MagBak is the only magnetic case, and even before the S25 Ultra had Qi 2 support, that allows you to also get perfect S Pen compatibility. A lot of these devices, whenever you attach something to the magnets, you get skipping with the S Pen. Not so on the Galaxy S25 Ultra with the MagBak Elite. Now, they do have a bunch of different accessories as well, and you can utilize these accessories. Like here, I've got the black wallet. You can snap that right on there. I've got the brown wallet that they've sent me out in the past. And then, of course, they also have their mag sticks, which I've showed you guys also, that basically allow you to stick it to anything. I usually have it in my car to use my phone while I'm driving. You know, I can have it up there just displaying whatever I want. It basically allows you to take your case and stick it to anything. You could stick it up, say, in your office while you're working. I use it for that purpose. Sometimes you can stick it up in your garage while you're trying to assemble something. You know, you have the instructions on your smartphone. Magnets are incredibly strong. Also, you've got really impressive drop protection on this particular case. You can see the raised up lip there on this case. If you go to MagBak's website, they also have a discount code specific to my subscribers. I'll have it somewhere up here and also in the pinned comment and description. One of the other things you can do with this case, which a lot of people don't realize, is you can customize the buttons, and you can also customize the finger loop, and you can also now customize the little grip section right here. You guys can see the grip section along the side. Get that in focus. That can all be customized. They actually have sets of buttons that you can purchase. They've got different sets of the grip section. You guys can see that my grip section is actually black, but I swapped it out in the back for the red finger loop. Got kind of an MKBHD vibe right there. On top of all of that great stuff, you also get a screen protector in the box with the MagBak Elite case, which has a very simple install. I've got a separate one here that I can show you guys. It's got M&M right there saying you only got one shot. Go ahead and show the video there, the QR code. Very simple to install. So you also get a screen protector. You get some added value with that. If you guys want to check it out, it's one of my favorite cases for the Galaxy S25 Ultra. I'll have the link in the pinned comment description. And like I said, you can also get the discount code specifically for my subscribers. I'll have it up here and it'll be down there as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the changes. I have my S25 Ultra here on the left and the S24 Ultra here on the right, just to show you guys some of the differences between the devices. Let me go down here and show you the software update. And actually, we'll take a look here at the software version over here. Interesting stuff actually to see. So the S25 Ultra just got its March update the other day as well. What you'll notice is that the Galaxy S24 Ultra received version ending in CYCE of One UI 7 Beta. You'll see that right there. And you'll notice that in this, we've got new features, and these are the same new features we saw with the Z Fold 6, Z Flip 6 Beta number 3 yesterday when I made that video. Press and hold side button to launch Gemini, call recording summary converted to text, the automatic transcription, create your own stickers and images, summarize web page, edit video sounds as you like, that's audio eraser, and natural language-based search settings. Now this is just a security update over here for the S25 Ultra, but if you look at the bottom, security patch, March security patch on this stable update, whereas the One UI 7 Beta 6 on the S24 Ultra has the April 1st, 2025 security patch. Let me actually turn the brightness up a little bit on the S24 Ultra. It's a little less bright than the S25 Ultra. You guys can see there, I had them similar levels. Another thing that I found very interesting is that this image is different in each of them. You notice how the far right, this one has the recorder and this one has the timer. It's just something I noticed. In terms of other features, let's get into kind of what has changed here if we go back into the Galaxy AI menu, let's go to Galaxy AI here on the S25 Ultra and the S24 Ultra on Beta 6, you now see that pretty much everything is equal in here except Now Brief. You've got Now Brief on the S25 Ultra. It does not exist on the S24 Ultra or S23 Ultra, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to the older phones. It looks like Samsung is keeping Now Brief an exclusive to the S25 series. Now, I haven't really been that impressed with it in my time using it on the S25 Ultra, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Now, we do have Audio Eraser. As I said, this is now available. If you go into your gallery and you have a video available, let me actually just show you. What you'll be able to do now on the S24 Ultra is when you do have a video, if you play a video, you'll be able to go ahead and use Galaxy AI, and then here you get Audio Eraser. It'll analyze the video and you'll be able to remove certain sounds in the background that you don't want. So you've got voices, nature, and noise. There's actually 5 total options, I believe. Depending on the video, of course, it's contextual. But having Audio Eraser there is great as well. If you go into your phone, as we saw yesterday on the Galaxy S25 Ultra as well, you have the live transcription of calls. Little lag there, man. Whoa. On my S25 Ultra, I don't like that. Auto transcribe recorded calls right there. You've got the same exact settings that you have with the Galaxy S25 Ultra. You can download language packs, all that kind of stuff. You do have the natural language search in settings. So now when you search, you see you've got this little pop-up. You can do natural language. You can also speak to search for something. Find display settings with resolution. And it'll find screen resolution. Does a great job. Anyway, very nice, very easy to search there. You can also type if you want, but you can type in a more conversational way. It'll find the settings that are relevant to what you're looking for. The stickers, as I said, and that was majority of the things that they mentioned that are included is the same as the Z Fold 6 and the Z Flip 6 yesterday. Now, there are a couple of other things that were hidden. You do have inside Galaxy Eye as well. They didn't mention this, but it's inside Drawing Assist, the new version of Drawing Assist that has sketch matching strength. And also, if you actually open the Drawing Assist, you now have the ability to use your own photo in addition to sketching. And you can do text, which of course will also allow you to speak from the Samsung keyboard, the thing you're searching for. Draw an elf with a red hat. Yesterday, I did one that was kind of weird, and I put yesterday in there at the end, and it was not able to generate. It can't generate with this content. I don't understand why. I guess the last word is confusing it. Why can't it generate an elf? Yesterday I asked for an elf. It's like a Christmas deal, and it doesn't want to generate it. I don't know. Galaxy Eye is very picky. It's very strange. It did the same thing on the Galaxy Z Fold 6. So anyway, you can adjust the sketch matching strength right there. Now, another interesting thing is inside, you can now long press here to get Gemini. Gemini's there. If you want to set it as the default though, you do have to go into the side button settings and change this. And you also have not only Bixby Power Off menu and Gemini, you can now set other assistants like ChatGPT and DuckDuckGo. I actually made a full video on this. In the ChatGPT beta, you now have the ability to do this. And I think they're bringing it now to the stable channel of ChatGPT. It makes it an assistant option on your Galaxy smartphone. So DuckDuckGo is interesting to see there. That's the first time that I had seen that appear. The battery icon still looks terrible. You can see the differences between the S25 and the S24 Ultra. The battery icon is still a lot fatter on the S24 Ultra beta. I really have no idea what is going on with that. Seems very strange indeed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why Samsung is doing that. The charging animation hasn't really changed, hasn't really improved either. The last thing I wanted to mention is, if you go into About Phone, check this out. February 1st, 2025, Google Play System Update on your Galaxy S24 Ultra, One UI 7 Beta 6. October 1st, 2024 for the S25 Ultra on stable One UI 7. Absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea what's going on here. I've reached out to Samsung for comment about this because it really has to be something specific to the S25 series, why this isn't working. But I really can't fathom why it would not be working. But it isn't. We still don't have, it's almost 6 months old Google Play System Update. So that's very concerning. Another thing I wanted to mention is cross-device services. You'll find this cool new feature inside internet sharing with the instant hotspot. This allows you to automatically share it across all of your Android devices. I'm gonna make a full video on this as well, but this was added to the S24 series, it looks like, with this One UI 7 Beta 6 update. Now, as for the S23 Ultra, basically all the same stuff applies except for there's no audio eraser. So the S23 Ultra on the Beta 2 does not have audio eraser, which is something Samsung already said. So the S23 Ultra will miss out on audio eraser as well as Now Brief. The S24 Ultra only missing Now Brief as of now. The animations and everything seem improved quite a bit. The overall stability, aside from this awful battery icon, I'd really like them to get rid of that. And the charging animation could be better. It's still a little janky. Those are the only things I would say. Otherwise, it's very good. Haven't had a chance to test the battery life because I've only had it for 12 hours, but I'll certainly give feedback on that over on X. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about the One UI 7 Beta 6 for the S24 Ultra. We're getting closer and closer to stable. The stable launch will happen April 10th here in the US, rolling out to the S24 series, Z Fold 6, Z Flip 6. Again, if you guys are interested in picking out a new case, check out my partners at MagBak. They don't only have the S25 Ultra case, they've also got S24 Ultra cases still as well. The S25 Ultra Elite case, though, is their top model, which is just amazing. All these new features I showed you guys, like this little finger loop, the kickstand, all this great stuff. You can also use the code up here. They'll pin comment description if you want to get a discount on your case. Appreciate you guys checking out the video, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.